I don't think I have enough money for this. We're going to need some gold, some diamonds. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and if you're new, please subscribe. Also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, all the links are in the description down below. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and leave a comment. And click on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever we make a new post. So we have Astral Spriggan, hooray! And we're going to break down whether Astral Spriggan is worth buying. Now, before we start, it's easy to say that, oh, it's worth buying, especially some kids who just comments like, oh, it's worth buying, I don't care how much it is. It's because they just ask for money, they're not the ones who are earning it. It's easy to say it is worth buying just because you're a fan of the Beyblade or the character, but the question is, can you afford it? You see, is it worth buying is a series of videos where we break down whether a Beyblade is worth all that expense, guys. Even if you're a fan, even if this is a great Beyblade, if it's too expensive, then it is definitely not for everyone. So let's start. Let's look at everything that this comes with. So it comes with the S gear right there, and Cyclone Belial, and all of these other parts right here. You all know them. If you don't, please watch the unboxing videos. Now, just like other BayTubers, if you've seen their unboxing, we share the same sentiment. It's like you're getting Astral Spriggan at a higher price for parts you don't really need. So they look good, alright? They look good, don't get me wrong. But do you need them? Do you need another Nexus? Do you need these metal lock drivers? That is the question. Cyclone Belial looks really good. And because I was getting this, I had to get the Dynamite Ragnarok from the random booster because I was getting this. If I was not getting this, I wouldn't have gotten that. Getting some of these parts actually leads to more expenses because Takara Tomy already thought about that. We're going to release a white Dynamite and a blue Ragnarok chip. Of course, nobody will buy that at first, but when they see this, they will realize they need it. Clever, right? They had it all planned, guys. They had it all planned. You already have a lot of Nexus discs, but yeah, since it comes with the S gear, they decided, oh, so that you will have an extra Nexus disc for this. You can already test it if you don't have a Dynamite Belial. The gold and blue Blitz, it looks great. It looks great, don't get me wrong. I like it. But do I need it? Do you need it? Over, it's a must-have because it's part of the combo. Quattro, it's okay because it's also part of the combo. Extreme and the Mel Survive, Mel Extreme, do we need them? Absolutely not. I don't know if in the future Takara Tomy will be releasing Beyblades with no teeth, but for now, we don't need them. Release them when we need them. Alright, TT? Wave Dash is something that I personally need, but not many people like Wave. So, do you need Wave Dash? If they didn't make a Dash version of Wave, I wouldn't need it as well. If this was an ordinary Wave, I don't need it. But you see, they made all of these parts come with Astral Spriggan, which we could have lived without, and made this Beyblade the most expensive Beyblade, next to Roar Bahamut. So, yeah, this is probably the most difficult to actually assess because there's going to be a lot of hate. There are a lot of Spriggan fans who will comment that it is worth buying. I don't care how much it costs, it is worth buying. If you have the money and you're a fanatic, then go get as much as you want. But can you afford it? That is the question. I'm going to give an advice for those who are confused whether they should prioritize this over other Beyblades. Alright? So, Quattro is a really good driver. This is my favorite amongst all of the pieces that comes with this because I'm a fan of mode-changing drivers. Over is the heaviest DB disc. And if you're a weight fan, that means heavy is good for you, right? So yeah, it's really round, probably good for LAD. Needs more testing, but so far you'll just need to put a driver that makes this not scrape. And the Zero armor is also the heaviest armor right now. The heaviest chip in DB, heavier than the Bahamut. You can use this for left or right spin. So most competitive chip core right now in DB is here. Most competitive armor in terms of weight is also here, and disc. There isn't much left or right attack layers really, especially in left. So if you're going to use this on a attacking combo, it's shaped very aggressively, has rubber, has metal. So if you want to go more into details about the parts, just check the unboxing. So let's talk about the price and availability. It's not available locally on our local distributor, so this is going to be priced even higher. So it's expensive and it's going to be priced even higher because of the import taxes and all the import fees and all that. So yeah, to get this is probably the price of a solo price bay, probably as close as that. It's expensive. Again, this is a question of, do you need it? Do you need all of these extra parts? Do you need them? I would suggest that if you find a seller that just sells this, then just get this and forget all about this. Alright? If you find a seller that's just selling a solo Astral Spriggan. So let's give the verdict. Well, definitely if you're a collector or an anime fan, it's a no-brainer. It's something that you have to save up for. Or if you have lots of money, get this already. It's a Spriggan. It could be the last Spriggan that's ever gonna come out, so this will be a collector's item in the future, guys. So I think it's an investment as well. Get this, get more of this. If you're looking for competitive parts, the chip is one of the most competitive in terms of weight, plus it's a dual spinning chip. So yeah, it's something again that is a must-have. Plus the armor is the heaviest, the disc is the heaviest, and the blade is the most versatile amongst all the blade of DB base. So a lot of competitive parts right there, but it's a little bit pricey, so you'll have to save up or wait for a holiday or a special occasion where you're actually gonna get money. I mean, the working class bladers will have no problem with this, but the kids, man, you have to do chores to ask your parents to actually spend for this. So yeah, be good, kids, so that your parents would buy this for you. Now, if you have limited budget, when I say limited budget, you can only afford like 1 or 2 Beyblades a year, 3 Beyblades. You have to wait for Christmas to get one, or you really have to beg your parents to buy you one. This is something you have to save up for. I would have to say yes, you have to get this. It is worth buying, because we don't have a choice. Even if it comes with all of these parts, it's still worth buying. We don't have a choice, guys. We have to get it. We really need this. I just don't know how you're gonna come up with the money, but it's worth buying, but it's not on the top of the list. So we do have a list of other Beyblades that you should prioritize first compared to this one. Definitely it is worth buying, but it is not on the top of the list. It's not even on the top 3. Okay, but definitely it is worth buying. It's just unfortunate that it came with all the unnecessary parts, making it more expensive. Yeah, Takara Tomy is really killing our pockets, guys. They've made the DB base more expensive and harder to get compared to the previous seasons. So yeah, it's worth buying, but it's on the very pricey side. So save up, be good, work hard, do whatever it is that is legal to earn some money. And yeah, hopefully each one of us would be able to afford and get one of these in the future. But yeah, even I have a problem with this. If people don't help me out with the Beyblade products, I probably wouldn't even have this. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope I was able to help you guys decide or something. Again, alright, for all the Spriggan fans, this is worth buying, even for the non-Spriggan fans. Okay, it is worth buying. It's just too expensive. That's it. That's just it. That's why it's worth buying. It is ranked low on the worth buying list. Okay? So, I guess that's the same case with Roar Bahamut. It's actually worth buying, but if you have limited budget, you'll just have to prioritize other Beyblades first. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye!